Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love roasting back here as always. Alright, this is going to be about video game movies, or video game adaptations, whatever you want to call them, on how I think they should be treated seriously, just like comic book movies, and how I think they should be made. Now, I don't know nothing about filmmaking, obviously, but or game design or whatever. I don't know about this stuff. But anyways, this is just how I think they should get made, or how do you think they should get made? Now, what I mean by that is, how do you do it right? How do you make a good video game movie? Now, I know video game adaptations get a bad rap, and they have since the Mario Bros. Movie and the Resident Evil live action movies. But I'll just name some of my favorites here. I do like Mortal Kombat. That movie does hold up, in my opinion. It's a movie of my childhood, and I love it a lot. I've seen it so many times. I can name every line in that movie. But yeah, I recently watched it on Netflix, and I think it holds up really, really well and looks good in HD too. I also love Annihilation. A lot of people hate that movie, despise that movie. But I also love the first Resident Evil movie. I love all of them, actually. They're all good B horror action movies. I even love Silent Hill and Revelations. Yeah, no one really talks about Silent Hill that much. No one talks about that movie at all, actually. But yeah, it's a really good movie. I think that's probably one of the best video game movies out there. It looks just like the game, just like Mortal Kombat. But yeah, there's a lot of bad ones out there. But I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole other video and topic. But yeah, how do you make a good video game movie? How do you do it? And how I think you should do it, this is just one man's opinion, whatever. Obviously, like I said, I don't know nothing about filmmaking, but you know, take it seriously. I think you need to find someone, director, producer, writer, whatever. You gotta find someone who takes it seriously. They can be a fan. They don't have to be a fan. They can, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter, a fan or not. But they should take it seriously. They should respect the source material, just like comic book, just like comic books. And the directors of the comic book movie adaptations, they don't have to be a fan. Just respect the source material that's there. Simple as that. Now for filmmaking, I don't know, because I don't know about filmmaking. But at the same time, I know a lot of people would agree with that. Take it seriously, just like, obviously comic books and movies, and these are different mediums of entertainment, obviously, but what's really the difference? A comic book and a movie, just respect the fucking material that's there and just do it. And I think that you gotta be slavish to the video game. You have to. You can't just veer off in another direction. That's why people were so pissed off at the Resident Evil movies, even though I like them. But and I also think you gotta make it into a universe, just like comic book movies. Just like how Marvel's doing with the MCU. You gotta take it seriously, and you should make it into a universe. You really should. Start from like, if they want to do a reboot of Resident Evil, I'm just using this for example. Resident Evil, start from Resident Evil 0 and work your way up. Just work to something, build up to something, just like how Marvel's doing it. Resident Evil 0, the first one, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 4, whatever. And people want to see that on the big screen. Some people really don't care, but I want to see I want to see those events play out on the big screen. That'd be awesome. Even though we've seen them in the in the games, but who cares? But I think that's what they should do. Take them seriously, find someone who respects the source material, and be slavish to the video games. You have to. Just do it. That'd be awesome. And they kind of did it with Silent Hill. They really kind of did. Pyramid Head looked like Pyramid Head. But anyways, and some of these video game movies don't have to be the best movie ever made. Like I said, they're B action movies. They always have been. The Resident Evil movies are B horror movies, action movies, sci-fi action movies, just like any B horror movie in the 50s to the 80s, they're cheesy, they're not going to win a award, they're not going to win a Golden Globe, whatever, they're just fun movies. They're popcorn action, just like comic book movies. Comic book movies and video game movies are popcorn action movies or popcorn horror movies. They're nothing special, you know. But at the same time, you can take this. I mean, video game stories in video games are not really taken that seriously. They're corny, they're cheesy, they're very limited in what you can do. But you got to work with what you have, you know. And just like I said, respect it. You know, like I said, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. If you want to do a Metal Gear franchise, do that. Halo, whatever, anything. Name your video game franchise. You know, that's all I can say about this whole topic. But I just wish video game adaptations were at where comic book movies are at now. You know, taken seriously, they're making billions of fucking dollars. You know, if you can make a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, you can make anything. Or Ant-Man, or Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, whatever. You know. But that's all I have to say about, you know, this topic in this video. I don't think I left anything out, but yeah. Peace out. Yeah, what do you think about this? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about video game adaptations as a whole? How do you make it right? Whatever. So have at it. Anyways, peace out. Mario Maker is coming out in a couple days. I'll be doing an unboxing and a review of that. So peace out. Later. Bye.